I love you. I repeat, I love you. If no one has ever told you this, if no one told you this today, this week, this month, this year, or this very second, I want you to know I love you. And I also want you to know that the fact that you're still alive and still on this earth, even though it's been challenging and rough, and sometimes you get discouraged and uninspired to keep going, you will grow through what you go through. Everything that you're going through, at some point, it makes no sense to you right now, but at some point, all of these issues, challenges, and problems continue to show up, and what you were supposed to learn from it. You will grow through what you go through.
So you listen to me and you listen well. Are you behind on your credit card bills? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. Is your landlord ready to evict you? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think you're a fucking worthless loser? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich.
But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. That's how winning is done.
And it's a grueling process. It really is just hard. It's difficult and sometimes quite horrendous.
What is this? What is this, please?
Because you go to sleep at night doesn't mean you're resting. Because you close your eyes at night and you are asleep physically doesn't mean that you're actually resting. And the reason that you don't rest is because while you're awake, everything and everybody that's in and around your life is so full of issues, problems, insecurities, dysfunction, negativity. Your mind is and your spirit is in turmoil. A lot of people would say, I love myself. Do you really love yourself?
They might moan and groan about their job. I'm sick of this job. I'm sick of you. And they just moan and groan and complain all the time and never do anything about it. They haven't got to the point where they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They just have enough energy to complain about it, and they consider that, in fact, they believe that that's equivalent to doing something about it, just complaining.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality.
You don't need a lot. You don't need everything. You don't need this huge budget. You don't need backing. You don't need a crew. You just need you. And if you want to do it, just do it. Because apparently that excuse of like, oh, I don't have a lot of money is now gone. I've taken that from you and I'm really sorry about that.
I want you to deal with your problems.
What I'm trying to say is that if I can change,
Я думаю, что каждый должен измениться.
and you can change,
Вы можете измениться.
everybody can change.
Каждый может измениться.
You don't need everything. You get it as you go. So just do it. Do that thing, you know?
If you love yourself, why would you fuck with those type of people? You know what they're saying about you behind your back. You know they're jealous and envious of who you are and the things that you got going on in your life and your career. You know that they don't like you. And they've made it clear. They've sent you every sign imaginable that they could possibly send you. And because you're so desperate to have people around you and in your life, you continue to go back. You continue to show up to everything they invite you to, knowing what they're saying about you.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, and it's one of my favorite things on this entire planet whenever I witness anyone discovering a passion for being creative. And it truly is so inspiring to me. So please, don't lose that creativity. If you're afraid of fair use, learn about it.
I'm saying that at this point, you are old enough and mature enough to understand the difference in good people and bad people. And when you're hanging out with negative, dark, and dysfunctional people, you cannot expect yourself to go to sleep at night and rest. You cannot expect yourself to feel good about your day when you're including negative and dysfunctional people in your day. So what you grew up with them? So what they're childhood friends? So what their family?
I want you to deal with your problems.
Everybody should change.
Каждый может измениться.
So the outcome of your day, your hour, your minute, your week, your month, and your year is always draining, always dysfunctional, and always fucking crazy. I want to laugh. I want to smile. I want to enjoy myself. I actually want to feel good about the people that are around me. You have that as a choice.